you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Cassidy. I'm finally back with another video. I feel like this past week and a half I've been so crazy busy. You guys should definitely be following me on Instagram. It's at CassidySecrets because I'm so much more active on there than I am here, and I pretty much show you what I'm doing every single day. So I keep you guys updated a lot more in that video. I keep you guys updated a lot more on my Instagram account, so if you guys want to follow me, go ahead and do that right now. And it's just so much easier to post a picture than it is to film a whole video and edit and post it and blah blah blah. So if you do follow me on Instagram, you'd know that I've been really busy with a bunch of New York Fashion Week stuff that I've been attending, which has been super exciting. This was my first New York Fashion Week and it was unbelievable, incredible. I'm over the moon with how this week went. But on top of Fashion Week, Rihanna released her new line. This is Fenty Beauty and I had to review it. I had to get my hands on this stuff. I was so excited. Like, can we talk about this packaging though, like before we get into it? How pretty is this? It's so edgy and sleek and I love the packaging. I'm gonna be reviewing these 3 items. I have the foundation, a highlighter duo, and the lip gloss. I'm wearing everything right now. So if you guys wanna see what I think about Fenty Beauty, then just keep on watching the video. The day is here, people. I cannot believe it. I was so excited to try this makeup. I couldn't get the Fenty stuff without getting the foundation. She came out with so many shades for literally every single skin tone. Like, it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. And of course, we're gonna see if Sephora freaking played me again, because you know Sephora's lighting stays playing people when it comes to their foundation or concealer shades. So I got the shade 280 and I'm pretty sure it's too dark for my skin tone, which kind of sucks. In the store, obviously, it looked like it would be perfect, but now when I come home and I'm in natural light, I'm like, dang, it looks too dark. You guys know the drill. I gotta whip my hair up for this. I can never do my makeup and have my hair down. So like I said, I did get the shade 280 and I swatched it on my hand. I looked at a few different ones and this one seemed like it would be the best one for me, but now that I'm seeing it at home and in the daylight, I think this one might be too tan for me, but we're just gonna make it work, okay? We're gonna lighten it up with concealer and we're just gonna do our best. Before I go in with the foundation, I'm gonna prime my skin and I'm using Glossier's Rich Priming Moisturizer. I've been using this stuff because Glossier sent it to me and wow, if you haven't tried this and you have dry skin, girl, you're missing out. It's so good. I absolutely love it. Then to kind of fill these pores in, I'm using Dermalogica's Hydra Blur Primer. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and run that in the center of my face because that's usually where my pores show up the most. Okay, skin is prepped. Let's do this thing. So I'm going to use about 2.5 pumps. I'm going to dot it all over my face. Okay, and now I'm just going to blend it out with my sponge. So yeah, it's definitely really tan for me, but it's okay. I feel like I could definitely lighten it up with concealer. Maybe. I'm like trying to convince myself that I can make this shade work. Wow, that's very dark. Very, very, very dark. Okay, so my absolute very first impression is it's very matte and it feels like super lightweight on my skin. Like I don't feel it at all. It does not feel like I have a lot of makeup on, but it looks like it's kind of patchy around my skin, but that could be 1 because I used a sponge and 2 because maybe I didn't put enough foundation on my face. I used 2.5 pumps, but I feel like the sponge took up a lot of the product. So for the second layer, I'm gonna go in with a brush. This is a Sephora 202 double-ended brush, and I really love this end for foundation. I'm just gonna pick it up right onto the brush this time and start pressing it on my face. Okay, so I already feel like the coverage is going on way more evenly with a brush and like way more full coverage. That's good to know. I wouldn't recommend using a sponge because I don't really like the way it came out. It looked a little patchy on me at first, but I feel like now it's totally evening out. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Okay, so my overall first impression, I really do like this foundation. It feels really light on my skin. Like, It's a matte finish, so it just feels like there's nothing there, which is super nice. Yeah, I really like the feel of it so far. My first impression is I do like it. Aside from it totally not being my right color, I actually really do like how it looks on my skin. I love the finish of it. So what I'm gonna do is just try to lighten up my face. I'm using the Naked Skin by Urban Decay concealer. This is in the shade Light Neutral. So I'm just gonna go ahead and conceal and highlight my face, and hopefully that evens out this really dark foundation. Okay, so my concealer is nice and blended out, and it actually helped out a ton. So the next item that I have is her Duo highlighter. This is in the shade Killawatt, and it has two shades, Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face, and then I'll move on to the highlighting part. Okay, so bronzer and blush is done. Now we have this beautiful highlighter, really cool packaging, very geometrical. This is Lightning Dust and this is Fire Crystal. One is definitely way more subtle than the other. This is like a blinding one, and then this one is just a really pretty subtle highlight. So I'm gonna go for the blinding one. I'm just gonna pick a little bit of this up on a controlled setting brush by EcoTools, and let's see the true test. Ooh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Wow. I love it. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna try the more subtle one on my nose and see how that one looks on its own. Oh, that's still really pretty too. It's just less blinding. Like, it's a more sheer, but it definitely still has shimmer to it. But it's really pretty as well. So pretty. I love it. I'm obsessed. This is definitely a win in my book. I'm going to be using this a whole damn lot. Okay, for the last and final thing that I bought from Fenty, this is the Gloss Bomb, and this is in the shade Fenty Glow. I'm pretty sure this is the only shade that she released so far. I'm sure she'll come out with more in the future. You guys know I love my glosses, and the fact that this is like a nude, shimmery gloss, I'm like, okay, take my money. Take it. I have some lip balm on. I'm just gonna take that off so I can get a true feel of this gloss. I'm first gonna not put a lip liner on and just put the gloss, but if I feel like I need a little bit definition, I'm just gonna take a lip liner and add it right on top of the gloss. So it has this really fat, like, doe foot applicator. And let's see. I love it. I already love it. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. This is definitely my type of nude gloss. And it smells so good. Oh my goodness. How pretty is that? Oh, it smells so good. This looks like the type of gloss, tell me not, like wouldn't J-Lo wear this gloss? Like, this is like a really good J-Lo gloss. It doesn't have that MAC lip gloss feel where it feels just like literally glue on your lips. It's like way more of a lightweight texture and not that like really sticky type of gloss. So I really love that as well. Okay guys, so overall I am extremely impressed with Fenty Beauty. Everything that I've tried was absolutely stunning. So just to do a quick little recap, the foundation, I love medium to full coverage. It has a matte finish. The only thing that was wrong is that this shade is just too dark for my skin. The coverage, the blendability, and the feeling of it on my skin is really, really lightweight. It doesn't feel like there's anything on my skin at all. Now for the highlighting duo in Killawatt, absolutely gorgeous. When I swatched the first highlight, the more subtle one, I didn't think I would get any use out of it, but now that I tried it on my nose, I realized that it picks up way better with a brush, and it actually does show up. Now the one next to that is super blinding, as you guys can see, but still extremely gorgeous. I'm obsessed with this as well. And finally, this freaking lip gloss, Fenty Glow lip gloss. I'm obsessed. Alright guys, so that is it for my Fenty Beauty review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm absolutely in love with everything I bought. I'm super happy. I feel like Rihanna is the one actual celebrity that like did this right. Like she really just came out with everything that was absolutely amazing. I hope you guys liked this review. If you guys want to see me review any more makeup items, please comment it down below. That way I can pick it up and review it for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel because you know how much it means to me from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!